blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the Old Ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made.
这句也太难翻了吧
The world we're living in. It's a monument.
A monument to oblivion.
Not a.
哎，干被我按掉。
The master override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
走人喽！不行，我这边有一个门，没东西。哇，干！哦，那里。
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
往左拿，应该这里。干！
I keep finding these power cells. What do they do?
这里哦。妈，要怎么走？靠边，我会摔死。这啊！啊！那工作室到底在哪里呀？上面？我怎么上去？哪里过哎？我走错了。那电量是什么东西？靠北，我觉得我走错了，我去自杀，拜拜。工作室往上走。哦，干，可以这样爬，太帅了吧！我怎么爬上来的？
here?
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered such.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's...
So the Eclipse... The robots they've resurrected... They're just a means to an end.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life.
I want you to tell me everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs. And that's when I detected it. A faint signal.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan.
So you thought it was a titan?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. It couldn't speak when I found it. So began an exchange of knowledge. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care.
And the Shadow Karja?
The Karja civil war was a happy coincidence.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished. Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network.
What made you turn on Hades?
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl. But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success.
You've done terrible things, Silence. But you've also done what you could to undo them. I can't say you've balanced the scale, but...
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again.
Really?
I've done all I can. From here on, take my lance. Fit the master override to it.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
就偏向智者。朦胧暗影，恢复一个强大的武器。他直接给我
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city.
靠腰，我要怎么下去？干，那我要怎么下去？我要怎么下去？Hello， 知道怎么下去？哦，这边有梯子啊，靠腰，吓死我！我还以为我要摔死。可是我用快速传送就好了。这边都没东西了。主线在这里，没有传着。快破完喽！里面好玩哦，超长。